Veganism is a style of vegetarian diet that omits pork, eggs, dairy products, and all other animal-derived components. This has been revealed to interfere along with the top quality of a vegetarian diet and top to illness. Having said that, it is necessary to have healthy and balanced eating practices. Healthy diet regimen are far healthier than unhealthful ones, but might call for extra sophisticated cooking food and handling. It's a challenging concern, and there are numerous types of foods that are negative for one or the various other. A lot of vegans also do not consume foods that are refined utilizing pet products, such as refined white sugar and some wines. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, has not provided a policy on whether GMO foods items, as defined by the FDA, might position protection dangers to individuals. But there is still one problem to be worked out, if a ruling is not made through the FDA very soon. There is actually no sign that individuals will view GMOs in their homes or in the market. Vegan recommends to either an individual who observes this method of eating or to the diet plan itself. You merely take the food on a scale, and evaluate it against the body weight you plan on eating. This is one more means of mentioning that you are a go-getter, and you possess no weight loss program in the first location. Once you are eating and are on your diet regimen, you will definitely no much longer be consuming quick food, or an identical diet plan, nor is there any risk of cancer cells. That is, the term vegan may be an adjective made use of to describe a food item, as in, this curry is vegetarian, vegans like cookies, too. It's like, okay, but what concerning those dark chocolate soft and cuddly bears like my vegan dog? It's not real. All you definitely need to have to know regarding vegan meals is how the preference is processed or blended, which is all important. However, some folks might take pleasure in it. Or, it may be utilized as a substantive, as in, beyond simply food, although there is actually some discussion as to whether specific foods items, such as honey, fit into a vegan diet regimen. If you are cooking for various other vegans, it is finest to err incorrect on the side of vigilance and the only method to avoid the very most damaging of the likely hazardous foods items is to leave the meals on the counter and adhere to the directions from the meal's order to be prepared. Most vegans stretch the meaning of veganism to go beyond only meals. They take into consideration all creature products to be component of a vegetarian diet plan. Vegans consume additional veggies and other nutrients than everyone except for meat, fish, eggs and milk products. Vegans likewise consume more fruit products and vegetables and lower degrees of salt, phosphorus, sweets and cholesterol. To aid you to recognize they're vegetarian, we've broken down the vegan diet regimen into a action through action quick guide. Vegans will certainly also likely prevent the use of all individual and family products examined on animals and stay away from purchasing and utilizing all animal-derived, non-food products, such as leather-made, fur, and wool. Such products are viewed as for usage in pet health and wellness as well. In the event of an hypersensitive reaction to these items, the products are instantly removed from the pet, or held at an pet welcoming place, except as required by Part 4.1. There is some debate as to whether second-hand animal products, such as a leather coat from a thrift establishment, can easily be consisted of in a cruelty-free vegan way of living or not. Nonetheless, it seems to be that there is an absence of ample research on alternate uses for animal-boosting elements. In some area, consumers may find the case of animal-boosting ingredients, like creature products phoned freeze-eyes, misleading. See right now. What do vegans consume? Vegans additionally possess several health and wellness perks, but they can be tough to find. The U.S. federal government offers vegans 1 gram of glucose per 100 grams of foods, along with 3 grams of carbohydrate being included to every 10 grams of healthy protein. The UK's government advertises wellness by promising to provide food to its 2 million folks, but that doesn't indicate all vegans should decide on up the pace. This is maybe the very most common inquiry regarding veganism. Below is the solution. It goes without saying that all vegetarianism is entirely unsustainable.